Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello everyone, welcome to First PUC Statistics online classes. In the previous class, we had discussed about problems on mean, median, mode in case of ungrouped data and discrete frequency distribution. In this class, we are going to discuss calculation of mean, median, mode in case of continuous frequency distribution. Let's start. So find mean, median and mode, and here given informations are class intervals and corresponding frequency, and class intervals are 200 to 400, 400 to 600, 600 to 800, 800 to 1000, 1000 to 1200, 1200 to 1400, 1400 to 1600, 1600 to 1800 and 1800 to 2000, and frequencies are 6, 9, 11, 14, 20, 15, 10, 8 and 7. So see here given frequency distribution is continuous frequency distribution. So based on question we need to find, first we need to find mean. So to calculate mean in case of continuous frequency distribution, the formula is, that is we know that mean is denoted by x bar. So to calculate mean in case of continuous frequency distribution, the formula is summation fx divided by capital letter N. So see here in the given distribution, f observations are there and we need to find x, and here class intervals are there. So based on formula we need to find x observations. Here x is nothing but that is midpoint of class intervals. So how to calculate midpoint of class intervals? So that is formula to calculate midpoint or to calculate x, the formula is upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. So here upper class limit is 400 and lower class limit is 200 divided by 2. So here median is 300. So next in this class median is 600 plus 400 divided by 2. So here median is 500. Next here upper class limit is lower class in 600 plus 800 divided by 2. Here median is 700. Next 800 plus 1000 divided by 2, median is 900. Then 1000 plus 1200, here median is 1100. Next 1200 plus 1400, here median is 1300. Next here it is 1200 plus 1400 divided by 2, so median is 1300. Here 1000 plus 1200 divided by 2, median is 1100. Next here 1400 plus 1600 divided by 2, here median is 1500. And here 1600 plus 1800 divided by 2, median is 1700. Next, so here the value is 1800 plus 2000 divided by 2, here the median is 1900. So these are medians. So here x observations are 300, 500, 700, 900, 1100, 1300, 1500, 1700 and 1900. So now based on formula we need sum of f into x. See here f observations are there, x observations are there. Next we need f into x. So how to do f? See here f is 6, x is 300. So 6 into 300, that is 6 into 300, that is 1800. Next here f observation is 9 and x observation is 500. So 9 into 500, that is 4500. Next here f observation is 11 and x observation is 700. So 11 into 700, that is 7700. Next here f observation is 14 and x observation is 900. So 14 into 900, that is 12,600. Next here f observation is 20 and x observation is 1100. So 20 into 1100 is 22,000. Next here f observation is 15 and x observation is 1300. So 15 into 1300, here the value is 19,500. So next here it is f observation is 10, x observation is 1500. So 10 into 1500 is 15,000. Yeah, 15,000. Next here f observation is 8, x observation is 1700. So 8 into 1700, that value is 13,600. Next here f observation is 7 and x observation is 1900. So 7 into 1900, that value is 13,300. So these are f into x observations. Okay, now based on formula we need sum of f into x, sum of f, sigma f into x in the sense total of f into x observations. So here sum of this f into x observation is first one 1800 plus 4500. Yeah, first one is first one 1800 plus 4500 plus 7700 plus 12,600 plus 22,000 plus 19,500 plus 15,000 plus 13,600 plus 13,300. So here sum of fx is 1,10,000. So here sum of fx is 1,10,000. So here the first value is 1800 plus 4500 plus 7700 plus 12,600 plus 22,000, 19,500, 15,000, 13,600, then 13,300. So here sum of fx is 1,10,000. So next, so here we got sum of fx. Next we need capital letter N. So here capital letter N is, that is total frequency, that is 6 plus 9 plus 11 plus 14 plus 20 plus 15 plus 10 plus 8 plus 7. So here capital letter N is 100. So now I will substitute these two values under this formula. So x bar is equal to sum of fx, that is 1,10,000 divided by capital letter N, that is 100. So this is equal to 1,10,000 divided by 100, that is 1,000 and 100. So here the mean value is 1,000 and 100. Okay, next, so here calculation of mean part is over. Next we need to calculate median. So to calculate median in case of continuous frequency distribution, there are some steps are there. The steps are, step 1 is we need to find LCF. Step 1 is we need to find LCF. So here LCF is first value in a frequency, first class of frequency, that is 6, write as it is. Next 6 plus 9, that is 15, 15 plus 11, that is 26, 15 plus 11, that is 26. Next 26 plus 14, that is 40, 40 plus 20, that is 60, 60 plus 15, that is 75, then 75 plus 10, that is 85, then 85 plus 8, that is 93, 93 plus 7, that is 100. So this is LCF. This is the first step. Then second step, we need to find n divided by 2. So here n is 100, that we already calculated. So 100 divided by 2, that is 50. So 100 divided by 2, that is 50. So after that, find that 50 n by 2 in LCF. See here, 6 is less than 50. So this is not median class. Then 15 is lesser than 50. So this is not median class. Then 26 is less than 50. So this is also not median class. Next 40 is less than 50. So this is also not median class. Then 60 is greater than 50. So this is median class. So this is median class. After that, so to find median, we can use median formula. So median formula is m is equal to L plus n divided by 2 minus CF divided by F into C. So see, this is median class. In this median class, we need L. L in the sense what? That is lower class limit. So here lower class limit is 1000. So here L is 1000. Next we need CF. Here CF in the sense that is, this is median class in the sense what? This value is cumulative frequency. For this cumulative frequency, preceding cumulative frequency is 40. So 40 is CF. Next we need F. Here F is nothing but that is frequency. So here class frequency is 20. Next we need C. Based on formula we need C. Here C is that is width of a class. See how to calculate width of a class, that is upper class limit minus lower class limit. Here upper class limit is 1200 minus lower class limit is 1000. So 1200 minus 1000 is 200. So here C is 200. Okay, I will write that values. So here C is 200, then L is 1000, then next we need 1000 is over. Next we need F value. F is 20. Then we need CF value. Here CF is 40. So now I will substitute these values under this formula. So M is equal to, here L is 1000 plus n by 2 is 50 minus CF is 40 divided by F is, here F is 20. So into C, here C is 200 and this is equal to 1000 plus 50 minus 40, that is 10 divided by 20 into 200. So this is equal to 1000 plus 10 divided by 20, that is 0.5 into 200, and this is equal to 1000 plus 0.5 into 200, that is 100. So here median value is capital letter M is equal to 1100. So 1000 plus 100 is 1100. So here median value is 100. Okay, this is calculation of median in case of continuous frequency distribution. Okay, next move to mode, calculation of mode. So how to calculate mode in case of continuous frequency distribution? So to calculate mode in case of continuous frequency distribution, first step is we need to find maximum frequency or highest frequency. In a frequency, highest frequency is 20. So this is model class. So in a frequency, highest value is 20. So this is model class. So to calculate mode, the formula is like this. That is Z is equal to L plus Fm minus F1 divided by 2Fm minus F1 minus F2 into C. So see, first we need here the maximum value is maximum frequency is 20, so this is model class. Therefore here 1000 is L in the sense what, that is lower class limit. Here 1000 is L, 20 is FM, maximum frequency 14 is F1. So 14 F1 in the sense what, that is preceding frequency of model class, and 15 is F2. So here F2 in the sense this is succeeding frequency of model class. So these are the informations. Okay, now I will substitute these are the informations under this formula. So next we need C, right? C is, what is C? C is class width. Here class width is upper class limit minus lower class limit. Upper class limit is 1200 and lower class limit is 1000. So 1200 minus 1000 is 200. So here the values are L is 1000, then FM is 20, then F1 is, here F1 is 14 and F2 is 15. F1 is 14, F2 is 15. Next F1 is 14, F2 is 15, then C is 200. So now Z is equal to, what is L? L is 1000 plus FM, that is 20, minus F1, that is 14, divided by 2FM, that is 2 into 20, minus F1 is 14 minus F2 is 15 into C is 200. So this is equal to 1000 plus 20 minus 14, that is 7. Sorry, 20 minus 14, that is 6, divided by 2 into 20, that is 40, 40 minus 14, that is 26, 26 minus 15, that is 11, into 200. So this is equal to 1000 plus 6 divided by 11, that is 0.545 into 200. So this is equal to 1000 plus 0.545 into 200, that is 109. So here Z is equal to 1000 plus 109, that is 1109. So here mode value is 1000 and 109. Okay, this is all about calculation of mean, median and mode in case of continuous frequency distribution. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.